Hi, welcome to PI Xchange. I'm Mark Michelson, Editor-in-Chief of Printing Impressions. And today I have with me Thayer Long, who's the President of NPES. Welcome, Thayer.
Hi, Mark. Thank you.
Today is a big occasion for NPES and for you personally, with today's announcement about a really major shift for the organization. Earlier this morning, you announced a new strategic business plan, which has been a long time in the making in terms of research for that. And as part of that, the announcement also included the fact that NPES has buying out the stakes in the Print and GRAPH EXPO shows that were previously owned by your partners, Printing Industries of America and Idealliance. So let's just talk about that a little bit first. I know that's part of a bigger equation, but let's just address that first.
I think it's a really exciting time for NPES and really for the industry. And as the NPES leadership looked at its future course, really starting last June, we took the discussion to another level. And we took it to a level of what can we do to help develop a roadmap for industry growth, sustainable industry growth over the next 3 to 5 years. And when you look at it from that perspective, it is a game changer, and it becomes a defining moment, again, not just for NPES and the organization, but really for the industry. So we're really excited about the direction that we're going to be moving in with all sorts of industry partners. And it's not just going to be sort of an NPES effort, but it's really getting all the stakeholders involved, whether or not it's the manufacturers, printers, marketing agencies, brand owners, everyone looking at the industry differently. And so that's what we're really excited about.
And I know to come to this, to this strategic business plan, I think you reached out to something like 13,000 stakeholders to get their feedback in terms of what direction not only NPES needs to go, but really our industry to move forward.
That's correct, Mark. So in order to really be an industry plan, we needed to get all the stakeholders involved. So we went out into the community, as you said, over 13,000, and we asked them up at night challenges and what are they facing and where can they use some help. And what we noticed was not only are there obviously a lot of opportunities out there for businesses and for the industry to take advantage of, but we did also notice that there were some alignment issues regarding between the different market segments. And so when you look at our plan moving forward, it's really to help bring alignment within the industry. And we feel that if we are able to bring alignment, then that's going to be the recipe for sustainable industry growth.
Why do you think now's the right time to sort of embark on this new course?
Frankly, I would say it's probably a bit overdue. I mean, the industry's transformed and is rapidly transforming. We're not the only industry that's undergoing some radical change, but we just felt that now was a great time for NPES to assume some leadership within the broader industry. So I guess you could say no time like the present, Mark. And so we're excited about what the course that we're embarking on.
You know, we're literally months away from Print 17 in Chicago this fall. I have a hunch that maybe there's some future announcements that are going to be made, but what impact do you think that will have on this show in terms of what you can say now?
Well, you know, I think with any event, Print, GRAPH EXPO, with any event, in order to be successful, we really need to make sure that we're looking at it through the lens of the attendee. And I think what you're going to start to notice is a much greater emphasis on helping our community, our attendees, help grow their business. And you know, GRAPH EXPO and PRINT has been the home to the industry for many decades. We know them, and we are listening to them. And what we know is that there's a community out there that is in desperate need of finding solutions in order to take advantage of the wonderful opportunities that exist today in the printing industry. So I think what you're going to begin to notice this year, and I think over the course of the subsequent events, is a real focus on providing solutions, real solutions to our attendees in order to help them take advantage of business opportunities.